Hello! Today we will explore simple strength building movements using a chair and light weights if you have them. If you don't worry, your body is enough. Strengthening our muscles helps to support our bones and our joints and improves balance and stability, and it can also help to make some everyday movements a lot easier. Take rest whenever you need to. If something feels off, please stop, take a moment and rejoin if you feel better. We will be using a chair, a yoga block, but in place for yoga block today, I'll be using a Pilates ball. So perhaps you have a small cushion, it's a bit softer than using a yoga block, and weights. Anything from 1/2 kilo to perhaps 2 kilos. If you're used to using something a bit heavier, then just go with what you're used to, what feels comfortable for you. We'll begin. Sitting comfortably in your chair, I invite you to close your eyes, lower your chin towards your chest, or keeping your eyes open, just lower your gaze. We'll take 5 breaths here to begin, be present in our practice and arrive on our mats today. And then when you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze. Take a breath in, sit tall. And on your exhale, tilt your right ear towards your right shoulder. You can keep your hands in your lap. If you want to deepen your left side stretch, bring your left hand behind your back and take hold of your left wrist. Keeping your right ear towards your right shoulder, softly turn your chin towards your right shoulder. On an inhale, lift your head, look towards the right. And on your next inhale, bring your head back to center. Softly lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Option to keep your hands in your lap or wrap your right arm behind your back and take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Calm and steady breath. On an inhale, turn your chin towards your left shoulder. On your next inhale, lift your head, look to the left. On your next inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your arms up and clasp your hands behind your head. Inhale to a little back bend. Maybe you look up. And then on your exhale, draw your elbows together, round your back. Chin to your chest. Inhale, elbows back, lift up. Exhale, draw elbows towards each other, chin to chest, round your back. 2 more, breathe in, open wide. Exhale, rounding. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Release the clasp behind the back of your head. Swing your legs over to the right. Left hand to the front of the chair, right hand to the back, or just maybe resting over the top of your chair seat. Take a breath in, look forward, and exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Come back to the front of your chair and swing your legs over to the left. Right hand to the front of your chair, left hand to the back, or left arm can just rest on top of the back of your chair. Take a breath in, look forward, sit up tall, and exhale, twist, looking to your left. On an inhale, come back to center. Next, we're going to take our practice up to standing. And for this, you'll need your weights if you are using them, your yoga block or your Pilates ball or a cushion. Again, that's also optional. You don't necessarily need these props. You can use your own body weight and imagine that you're using the props. If you are against a wall, it may be handy to place your chair up against the wall to avoid it sliding, just for safety reasons. I'm not doing mine against the wall, so you can see me. Taking your block or your cushion, if you have one, don't need to use it. Place it between your thighs. Otherwise, just imagine you have something there and you're working your inner thighs, your adductors towards each other. And we're going to stand to sit, sit to stand. Let's do a couple of these to get used to the movement. On an inhale, tap down, we're not holding for long, and then really squeeze as you stand up. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, squeeze to stand. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Now we're going to do this with our weights. If you'd rather not use your ball or your props, pop that down to one side. I find having something between the thighs helps with stability as well, and engaging muscles, which helps with the balance. Weights, if you're using them, you can use 1 or 2. Hold them against your chest, and let's begin. We'll do about 8 of these. So inhale, tap. Exhale, squeeze up. 7 more. Two more. Last one. And release. Take a moment, have a breather, maybe stretch. Take your yoga block or ball, pop that to one side. Both weights, no weights, or one weight. Hold in front of your chest, and we're going to start standing in front of our chair. Lift your right leg up. Stay heavy in your left foot. Take a breath in. And then on your exhale, sit. Right foot down. Inhale up. Okay. Right leg up. Exhale. Sit down. Right leg down. Stand up. Right leg up. Breathe in. Exhale. Sitting down. Release your right leg. Breathe in, stand up. Right leg up. Exhale. Sit down. Feeling this in our left side. Inhale up. Right leg up. Exhale. Sitting down with as much control as you can muster. Inhale up. Right leg up. Exhale down. Ooh. And release. Take a moment, sit on the chair, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out. Let's go to standing and let's do our left side. Start with standing. You can do away with the weights. Otherwise, weights in front of your chest. Lift your left leg up, nice and tall, feeling grounded through your right foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently sitting down. Okay, left foot down. Breathe in, stand up. Left leg lifts. Exhale. Slowly sit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, stand up, left leg lifts, exhale, sit down. Couple more. Inhale up, left leg up, and slowly sit down. Last one. Standing up, leg left lifts, and a little bit of a wobble there. Slowly come down, wobbling's allowed. Release, take a few moments, eyes closed or open. Breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze. For our next one, we will be doing reverse fly. You can use both arms or alternate arms. And you do not have to use weights for this either if you feel it's too much pressure in your low back or there's any discomfort whatsoever. Make sure that you feel comfortable on your seat and fully supported, not going to fall off, you feel safe, chair's not going to move. Have the inner edges of your feet a little bit separated, at least a fist or 2 fist distance apart, and ankles are under your knees. We're going to gently lean forward. Both arms down, weights or no weights, both arms or alternate arms. And we'll do 8, but stop if anything feels off or it's becoming a bit of a struggle and you're straining with the weights too much, and just complete without weights. Inhale, arms out to the side. Slowly exhale down. 7 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, gently come up to seated. Take a moment. You can close your eyes or just sit here with your eyes open. Deep breath in through your nostrils and perhaps out through your mouth or your nose. Staying sat on your chair. Good, I'm just turning my chair around so you can see me. Make sure you feel comfortably seated, and we'll move into some bicep curls. Again, alternate arms, both arms, weights or no weights, and we'll aim for 8. Sit up tall, press your feet into the floor. Perhaps you use your Pilates ball or your block so that you're engaging as well, which helps strengthen core for stability as you move. And when you're ready, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Tricep dips. I'll be showing 2 ways of doing these movements today. There's a regular way, arms up, dropping your forearms behind you, lifting up. Okay? Or if you are suffering from high or low blood pressure and dizzy spells, it's preferable not to have your arms overhead, especially using weights. So turn to the left side of your chair. You'll only need 1 weight. Stagger your feet, left foot a bit forward, right foot back. Make sure that you're fully seated, feeling secure and comfortable. Just lean forward onto your left leg and bend your right elbow. Have it quite close in to your rib cage and kick back. Okay? Alternative option to having your arms overhead. So that is for you if you have high or low blood pressure or dizzy spells. Or perhaps you're low on energy today and lifting your arms up just seems like too much work, shoulder injury. So that's the alternative. And then if you're doing left side, turn to your right side, right foot forward, left foot behind, leaning right side, left elbow bent, close to your ribs, kicking back. Okay, otherwise, sitting on your chair, both weights or 1 weight. Okay, so I lied, 3 ways. Arms up and gently dropping the weight behind. Okay, or if you want to use 2 weights, which I find is sometimes a little bit more unstable for your shoulders. When you've got that 1 weight, it feels a little bit more stable. So choose which way you're going today. And we will do 2 sets so that those of you who are doing right and left side, we can all join in together. So arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to your dip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keeping your elbows as still as they can. 4 more. Push down into the floor with your feet. A little abdominal engagement. 3, 2, last one. And release where you are. Just have a shrug of your shoulders. A deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth or your nose. And adjust, maybe move to the side of your chair. 2 weights, 1 weight, your choice, overhead or forward. Let's do the next 8 rounds. Breathe in. Exhale. Four more. Last one. And slowly release. Some shoulder shrugs or circles or anything that feels good to release. Now we will go to standing again, making sure that your chair is secure. Just popping weights to one side. Facing the back of your chair. You can hold onto your chair with one hand or face the back of your chair with both hands, and we're going to start with some very simple heel raises. You can be light on your fingers to test your balance, or you can hold on softly, breathing in, coming up onto the balls of your feet, and slowly exhaling, heels down. Breathing in, up, slowly exhale down. Let's do 4 more. And release. Option now is to have your chair here for stability, but maybe going a little bit hands-free. Working on balance and confidence. You've got the chair there, you can bring your hands down. So when you're ready, a little bit lighter, maybe just one finger. That's 2 fingers, 1 finger. Inhale up, exhale down. Maybe release, inhale up, exhale down, tap, inhale up, exhale down. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and slowly exhale down. Next, mini squats at our chair. You can hold onto the back of your chair with both hands or hold onto your chair with one hand. You can do this flat on your feet or on the balls of your feet. Taking your feet not quite as wide as your mat, but nearly as, you can do this with toes forward or toes slightly turned out. I always like to do this one for myself and my knees and my hips with my toes slightly turned out. So just explore and do whatever feels better for your body. Okay, you can do this flat or on the balls of your feet. Breathe in, stand up. Hold here for an exhale. Inhale, come to your squat. Take it as low or as high as you want to. And squeeze up. Exhale. 7 more. Breathe in. Squeeze up. Exhale. 4 more. Heels down. If you're on the balls of your feet, have a little shake. Last one, and then we're winding down and we'll do a little bit of stretching. I think this one's probably better done holding on to the back of your chair. And remember, put your chair next to a wall for better, firmer support. Again, flat on your feet or on the balls of your feet. Your choice. Lateral lifts, a little bit of glute work, inner and outer thigh work. So inhale, left leg out to the side. Exhale, tap your right knee and bend your right leg as well. Inhale, straighten and stand tall, but left leg out to the side. Exhale, tap your right knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Release, shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Feet flat or up on your toes or the balls of your feet. Breathe in, right leg out to the side. Exhale, tap your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left leg as well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Last one. And release. Whew, I felt that. Okay, come to sit on your chair. Make sure that your left ankle is under your left knee. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Lean forward. Maybe take hold of your shin or your right toes. Release. Swap sides. Calm and steady breath. And slowly release. Hold on to the sides of your chair and pull your elbows in, your shoulder blades together, lift up, feel a little extension in your mid-back, maybe low back. Stretch across your chest. And then gently come forward, fold over your legs. Just allow your shoulders to drop down, maybe your chin to chest. But again, if you're having any issues with blood pressure or dizziness, just look straight down towards the floor. You can maybe fold your forearms, rest them on your thighs as well. You don't have to come all the way forward. Breathe into the back of your body. And then on an inhale, gently come up. Now we come to our rest, our Shavasana. You can take your practice to the floor using any support that you wish to use for your head, your neck, your back, your knees. Otherwise, like me, you can stay sat on your chair. Come into a comfortable seated position if you're on your chair. If you're on the floor, make sure you feel fully supported and able to let go and release. Your hands can be resting in your lap, or palms up or palms down on your thighs. If you're seated, feel like you're sitting up tall, but there shouldn't be too much effort. Feel relaxed as well. Relax your face and your shoulders, and maybe slightly drop your chin to your chest. Your eyes can remain open, or if you wish to close them, feel free to close them. And take 3 breaths, noticing your breathing. Start to slow your breath down. Soft breath. You feel the air going in and out of your nose, but it's soft like a feather. Feel your shoulders relax and your face soften. Soften into the soles of your feet. And we'll be here for a couple of quiet minutes. Releasing any control now of your breathing, and just allow yourself to rest. Slowly come back to your breath. Feel the very soft inhales and exhales through your nostrils. So perhaps you feel your nostrils move and the air go in and out. The sound is soft. And you feel more of the movement in your belly. Bring some small movements into your fingers and toes. If you are lying down, bend your knees, roll onto any side, and make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Perhaps your eyes are still closed. If your eyes were closed, please open them, and if your gaze was lowered, please lift your gaze. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this strengthening class today. If you found the weights too easy, then perhaps it's time to progress to maybe half a kilo more or maybe a kilo more. Gauge how you feel. I think it's quite good to have a variety of weights just so you can challenge yourself, progress to the next level. If you found this challenging enough, then stay with it. Over time, the weights will get easier, but it's always good to progressively add on over time. I will see you next week. Have a fantastic weekend.